Hello everyone and welcome back to Fate Strange Fake. This is episode 6. Every time I'm doing these Fate videos recently, it's felt like ages between episodes. I think I'm doing so much during the week that when we actually get around to the episode, it feels like it's been so long, and that each episode is so dense with information that I feel like the further I get from watching the previous episode, the more that leaves my head. Luckily, I take notes, and so I was just like refreshing myself by reading my notes of the previous episode. So hopefully I do remember a decent amount of it. But again, please be patient with me if I forget stuff. Also, I want to say at the start of this video, same thing I said last video, which is that like currently my videos are like not really getting recommended to people on YouTube, because my YouTube channel is still working through copyright stuff, and it will still be another week or two until that is through probably. So please make sure to support the video, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, watch the entire video if you can. Like all of that stuff will help me out a lot, because I want to keep doing these reactions, and so that would assist me a lot. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna be jumping into episode 6. I'm really excited because every episode has been dense with so much good stuff that why would this episode be any different? I'm sure it's gonna be great. So make sure to support the video and go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction, early access, and exclusive videos for both this channel and my Jent Watches One Piece channel. I just did a stream last night with Sammy Sai on my One Piece channel. So go check out the VOD of that stream. It was a lot of fun. We talked about One Piece for 4 hours and we played some games and did a lot of stuff. So go check it out. Anyway, let's jump into this Fate Strange Fake episode 6.
Longer and we can go home. I want to get home.
Is this Tsubaki and her parents?
Yes, the snowfield.
I think it might not have been. I couldn't quite tell.
Definite cavalry rider.
Curse, plague, wind of death. What the fuck?
That experience was more wonderful than any other. All right.
He's just having a good
Before
time.
anything else, we should ally with someone.
Okay, who are we gonna ally with? Let me look at the list of people. I mean, Flat is an obvious answer. Ally with Flat. Maybe ally with Tsubaki. Maybe ally with the dog. There's some decent choices here. Ally with Orlando. Yeah, they're all good. I don't think we're gonna ally with Foldius. I don't think we're gonna ally with the soldier. I don't think we're gonna ally with Basdillo Cordeleone. I don't think we're gonna ally with Francesca or Tine or Jester.
The clock tower decreed no lords on site. Have you any new information?
Several hours ago, we found an American indie band that posted this video online.
Is it gonna show Saber
First
in it?
News and now video streaming.
Yeah.
Yes, do you see?
Oh, she's back there.
Sajo?
Is something
Also,
wrong,
you
Ayaka?
know her? Did I know that you
Your
knew
face looks
Ayaka?
uneasy.
Worried I am? Is there another master hiding out around here or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they might try to attack us?
They would have long ago if that was their plan.
They
How in the
might just be
world can we have
scouting
So much faith.
if they are watching.
What's going on? Why that weird Saber show up instead of Ultri?
What did you use as the catalyst?
For the legendary sword has been long gone for a while now, so I had no box set it was sealed in. I thought we'd be able to summon Ultri after all that work.
So you were trying to summon
Jeez, this farce is annoying.
Altoria?
Hello.
For what purpose
Oh,
have you come to me?
Enkidu.
But I decided to make a request of the first servant I came across. Are you interested in forming an alliance with us?
That would be a
I wouldn't
huge...
begrudge such an agreement.
It'd
but
be a
thinking
huge get.
practically,
I'd like to speak to them too, actually. Are they not here with you?
They're right there. Aww. Aww.
Though it appears your master is an exception.
I suppose
Aw,
it's
that's
because she's
cute.
not much like a master.
Look at that
Honestly,
smile
she's
on the
not a
dog's
master at all.
face.
Either way, why don't we eliminate the threat together and start fresh?
Sounds
With
awesome.
things
Yes,
going,
please,
I
with
perish, I
Enkidu.
can't even...
Although it's fair to say my feelings are often unreciprocated.
Aww.
Even so. And I shall not add to that number.
What's all...
That close friend of mine is what you might call fussy. If you prove yourself to be weak, you'll be killed.
Oh shit, you gotta prove
I'd
yourself.
Like to measure your... By way of a fight.
I love it
Okay.
when we get straight to the point.
Hey, hold on, you two. What do you do?
Oh, the dog's
No
like,
need
stay
to
down.
We're merely... What say we start this battle?
Oh my god, that's crazy.
You know that Saber sword arrived.
Yeah, if we're talking about a knight with red streaked blonde hair, most likely suspect would be Lionheart.
Yep.
Yeah, that Lionheart was a total King Arthur freak. Some say he
Yeah.
feigned living a fast
Big
life.
fanboy.
But was actually, I'm talking about the border between mythology and history. He's not only part of both eras. Rune Magecraft still openly endured.
Interesting. Whoa, we're in it now. Oh, dope. Oh,
Did you take lessons in
jeez.
fist fighting?
They punched through the
I've
wall.
combined technique called movies and my own combat.
He took techniques from movies.
Sized mobility. Incredible.
Yeah.
It's of the Lancer class.
Oh,
It's nice to meet you.
this is such a fun fight. I like how they both respect each other a lot. I mean, the Fate series is really good about doing battles between people who respect each other. Whoa. Jesus, man, he's like airwalking from One Piece.
I've always wanted to do this once.
Is a branch.
The Knight of the Lake won with a branch, so I too will enact the same
Really?
feat whilst uttering his word.
It's about just how crazy this guy was for King Arthur.
Uh-huh.
That he christened every possession he had to his name after that sacred sword.
Whoa!
His own sword. Even a stick that was lying around.
This sword is
Oh.
seeking a miracle.
So he can like turn a branch into basically Excalibur.
A noble dream.
Whoa, this
It's
the
a dream that leads
colors.
to the ends unhidden. Engraved once again. This sword is the
Excalibur! Yeah! That's so dope. It's like he's just so imaginative. He's such a fanboy and he believes it so hard.
That looks like a useful tool for cracking walnuts. What say you? Did I pass the test?
That's so
Because
cool.
it seems to me you haven't unleashed even half.
Though how my friend would appraise your strength, I cannot say.
Yeah, I don't know. How is Gilgamesh
Ayaka,
gonna
we have
feel about
safely
him?
formed an alliance.
He was being reckless for your sake.
Yeah.
People say you're terrible at reading the room.
It's often said
Detail. What kind of bull?
This is a cool
How
shot.
did it happen? And what did you
Grab his hair.
Stop,
That's funny.
Ayaka.
You do something like that.
Why, you ask?
Oh.
I
You might leave her
understand that Your
alone.
intention is to do something trusted someone like me.
She
I appreciate
has a low
you
self-esteem,
too.
really.
However, I'm not
that
worthy
Red
of
Riding Hood?
anyone's trust.
Aww. Man, Ayaka, I want to see your character development
know
throughout
about
this.
Little Red Riding Hood of the semi
Red Riding Hood? Yeah.
A mere girl was being abused and always hid her wounds with a red hood. She'd been asking Mr. A at the elevator. Sounds of knocking echoed at his door, even after she went missing. And Mr. A finally. Hey, can you push the button?
Whoa.
The story's based on an incident that
Maybe they're still running away from Little Red Riding Hood to this day.
you're going out of
What a
your way to
crazy
be so kind
story.
to me.
You really do worry about the little things, don't you, Ayaka? For example, I was almost sold off to Rome, and by my own younger brother, too.
Damn. He still had a smile then?
Or being betrayed isn't a surprise for me. So, can it be that you've mistaken me for a good man?
You can have some as well.
Why is she here?
Oh,
You lot,
assassin.
defeat the monster.
If it harms people, of course we will.
Lionheart, I heard tale of you and one of our leaders.
Are we getting
Stories
assassin
about
on our
how
team?
the two of you fought such monsters together. What a terrifying man you used to be. I have a
And seeped into the Holy Grail. It's entirely possible the planet itself would be in a modicum of danger.
Jesus.
That is something we call audacity.
Elder brothers and 9 elder sisters. In addition to that,
Damn.
I regained Snowfield. That is the earnest wish of my clan.
That's the wish of your
When entering
clan.
battle as a proud warrior,
But he wants you to have your own
etiquette
wish.
dictates that your opponent. Those who lack self-esteem will lack it even in old age.
Self-esteem, you say?
On that
Several
point,
characters are struggling with
fortune
self-esteem
smiles
right
upon
now.
you.
Her hair is a different color, but that's Ayaka's Sajo.
Her hair's a different color?
Yes, Lord. One of your apprentices.
And I take it you didn't mean flat.
We meant her.
Right.
It's true that
So she's in
Sajin
a
was part of my class for about a month.
She was in his class.
Form an alliance until the 3 threats have been dealt with. Does that work?
Yes, it
Sounds
does.
Great.
But my top
Enkidu
priority is the
assassin in
safety
us.
of my master.
It's the spot where I was summoned.
Oh, Ayaka should be able to rest here.
Cool.
Just a moment.
Someone's here.
Who?
Hold on.
Wait.
You gotta
Oh.
run! If you stay up!
Oh shit!
What me?
He told Ayaka she
Right.
needed to run for the hills. I've been summoned here to do battle as a Saber class
This
servant.
was last episode.
Nice meeting you. Would you mind just listening to what we have to say?
Jesus,
This
that
girl over
happened
here
so
is my
quick.
master. Well, not quite actually.
Oh,
Ayaka!
she's dead.
Heartiest greetings, you amusing peasant folks.
Yeah.
To jump headlong into the little trap I set up.
Isn't
For
this-
you lot who have come here, I give you my utmost respect.
Is that Clifford
And who are
Chapin's
you
voice?
exactly?
You may address me by the name of Sandramain.
Oh, maybe not.
I'm here
What?
to act as your guide,
Sunday?
as well as your prophet.
Need to look up how to spell
I'm just
that.
a con man. Allow me to tip my hat to the great future king. However,
He's got a cool
I'm
design.
not the one who will deceive. You shall attempt to deceive yourself. As to the one within the depths
Oh
of your
my
eyes,
God.
well,
Whoa, so she was dreaming about that? And
You're
the
finally
dream
awake.
addressed her?
You like King Arthur?
Are you trying to say you're a fan too, Ayaka?
I think, yeah.
If
I
you're
think
asking
like
me,
is
King
underselling
Arthur's
it.
Great.
Like the way I yelled at you and pulled your hair. You behaved so selfishly. It's
Aw.
not right.
And brazenly revealed my name, and I pushed for this alliance.
Man, I really
You don't
like
need to
Saber.
apologize for any of that. Please tell me if you're doing something dangerous, so I can try to stop you. It'd trouble me. I'm being selfish here too.
can I come in?
Who is it?
Is that the soldier? Was that who that was?
Although good things have also happened. Take Tsubaki's condition, for instance. It's very stable today.
Okay.
However, her hand that I'm quite worried about.
Oh, she's gone.
This was the source of the black fog after all.
Oh.
Yes, you were
That's
correct.
that's
I
Jack,
can feel it
right?
for myself now.
I think we should head back for the time being. It was a fog up until now.
Whoa, what a cool visual.
Waterfall.
Why don't we use a bomb on the entire hospital?
Jesus.
No way, you can't do something like that.
I would be something else entirely.
Just now, somebody.
Whoa.
No. Something just made a little visit.
Jester. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much happening. Okay, another great episode. Oh god, I have to go back and look at spellings and stuff of names. I always have to do this. Also sometimes the English dub has CC subtitles and sometimes it doesn't. And also the CC subtitles are like kind of, oh, he said Saint Germain. Right, I couldn't like hear what this guy's name was properly, and it's just Saint Germain. Right, I thought it was like all whatever it was like all one phrase, but it wasn't. I mean, yeah, all one word. Now, something that I'm curious about is the implications of the Red Riding Hood thing. Like, Ayaka's saying, I don't deserve to be protected by someone or to be trusted. And then it shows Red Riding Hood, and then we cut to people talking about this story about Little Red Riding Hood, you know, a girl who whatever, and basically she's a creepy little murderer. Like, right, but like, you know, horrible backstory. It was like a horror movie, this girl who's coming after people. But they did that, and then they cut back to Ayaka like it didn't happen. So like, what is her relation to? Is there a relation between her and this story of Red Riding Hood? Like, or is it something else going on? Like, I don't think I fully got the implication, and I don't know if I want you to say it in the comments, because again, it's probably gonna be one of those things that like before with Saber, where it's like the episode after directly addressed that situation. So like this show might address it. So I don't know if I necessarily want people to tell me, but I do want to say out loud, like I didn't fully get the implication unless it's like Ayaka is this story of Red Riding Hood, you know, like something along those lines, and that's kind of that's where her self-esteem problems stem from, but I'm not sure. I don't know. So yeah, that was interesting. But now we've got some allies. Now we made an alliance pretty quickly with seemingly Enkidu, an assassin, and maybe Soldier / Lancer, like that guy. I'm just calling him Soldier because we don't have a name for him, right? So I'm just saying his name is Soldier, and but I've written him down as Soldier / Lancer because they said he might become Lancer or whatever, right? So maybe we're teaming up with him as well. So that's a pretty good squad, and I like them as well. Like Enkidu, I love Enkidu. I love Assassin weirdly, you know, like I think Assassin I've been very invested in my own little way. So I'm excited about that. Obviously I love the dog, and the soldier I'm still like learning about, but you know, could be a good ally and could be very interesting. So it's pretty fun, and we want to take down Jester is the main issue here, right? Like that's kind of the biggest one that we want to deal with right now, is like Jester is currently the major villain here. That most people are like, this guy is an actual monster and is ruining this war. Like we need to get rid of him because he's like a special breed of awful. But Jester would still have 2 command seals, right? Let me check my notes, but I think we've had Jester use 1 command seal. Yeah, I've only written down that he's used 1. So like if he still has 2 command seals and Assassin is with us, like he could turn Assassin on us in a dime, I feel like, or make Assassin end her own life, which, you know, all of that sounds awful, but like I wouldn't put it past him. He absolutely could do that stuff. So I don't know, but I mean, so far he hasn't tried to use the like the only command seal he used is to just get her away so that she didn't kill him at that time. But he didn't try to make her subservient to him or anything. So now obviously it's not easy to make your servant subservient to with a command seal, I'm pretty sure. Like in Unlimited Blade Works, the first thing Reen does is use a command seal and is like, you're my goddamn servant and you'll listen to everything I say or whatever. And then later Archer's like, that's a shitty command, and it like doesn't have much power to it because it's too like vague and broad a command, but you're such a powerful mage that it worked a little bit, you know. Like I was won over by you just a little bit, and because I was won over by you, I can tell you're a really powerful mage, and so I will actually follow you. So that like but that won't happen here with Assassin. Like if Jester used his command seal in the same way, Assassin's not going to be like, I respect you now. Like she would be like, no, fuck you. I know you're powerful. That's not my problem with you, you know? But yeah. And oh man, so the fact that Saber can use his sort of noble phantasm or whatever is he can like turn anything into Excalibur, really. So he was just carrying around like a regular sword. It was like a cool sword, but it was still a regular sword. But he turned it into Excalibur and did crazy damage with it. And in this scene, he picks up a branch and he turns that into Excalibur and still does pretty well with it, all things considered. So that's really, really cool. That's awesome. Interesting that they did, I think Francesca in this episode did say that they were trying to summon the Saber that we know, King Arthur Saber, right? But what did she say? I think she said the scabbard is missing. like no one knows where it is or whatever, because I think the whole point was the scabbard was inside Shiro, right? So I imagine Avalon isn't, you can't use that anymore unless you, is Shiro alive in this, like, 1 at this time and 2 in this universe? He would be, right? I would imagine. Can you use him as a what's the word? Not conduit. You know, you can you use him to summon Saber is what I'm saying. Like if you had him there and you like stand in the middle of the circle and then you can maybe bring Saber there. I don't know. But I guess people don't know that Avalon's inside Shiro, potentially. But also like is Shiro alive? Because also like a lot of these Fate series aren't necessarily in the same timeline universe. Like this is probably like an alternate universe from the main timeline that we know. I mean, there's like a lot of different Fate series seem to be like diverging paths, and like they clearly have stuff in common, because in this universe clearly Fate Zero happened because what's his name keeps referring to it. El Malloy keeps referring to it. Waver. And so like since he, you know, he was part of the Holy Grail War, he did have Ryder, all of that. So Fate Zero happened, but it could have been like, it still could be an alternate universe where like Fate Zero happened, but maybe not necessarily Shiro is around. I don't know. Anyway, also speaking of Waver, apparently Ayaka was in Waver's class for a short time. Now I only watched, what was it, 2 or 3 episodes? I think 3 episodes of the Lord El Malloy show, Case Files. Is it possible Ayaka was in one of the episodes later on and I never got to it? That would be kind of cool if there's like, if there's an episode. You can tell me that in the comments if you know. If there's an episode of El Malloy that has Ayaka, like I might want to check it out in the future, you know? So like, feel free to tell me that sort of, I don't think that's a spoiler because I'm specifically asking about it. You don't have to tell me what her role is in it, just say like, yeah, she's in episode 10 or whatever. But maybe she is, maybe she isn't. But yeah, this is really cool. So I'm curious a lot about Ayaka. I want to see her character arc throughout the show. I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, that is Fate Strange Fake episode 6. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.